Here is how to assess the frames of bees and take photos.
For the hive assessment, you will need a camera, the sample log sheet, and a pen.
We are assessing hive strength by estimating the number of frames that are 2/3 covered with bees on each side, and taking photos of each frame to support our assessments. No frame of bees less than 2/3 covered should be included in the total frame count. We are using the standard method used to evaluate hive strength before going into almonds for pollination. Crack the hive open and set it on its side, being careful that you are showing the hive's number in the photo. Try to stay out of the light so that the photo is very clear. Listen as the beekeeper explains.
And we start with the outside frame, put a little bit of smoke on to calm the bees. Pry the frames over as well as you can so you don't smash them. You pull out the outside frame. And what we're attempting to do here is we take a shot of one side of the frame so that Susan can see the cluster as well as the number on the thing, and then what we do is we take a quick glance to see if there's pollen on the frame, which there's not. We set it aside.
Pull out every frame in the bottom box, taking a photo of each frame. Be sure when you pull out the frame that you are holding the frame so that the top is facing you, as is shown in this video clip. Also set the frame so that it is clear from the picture where the frame came from in the hive. Set the hive back together and record the frame count for the bottom part of the hive on the sample log sheet. One frame of bees is defined as a frame that is 2/3 covered with bees. If the frame is less than 2/3 covered, do not count it in the frame count. Here are some sample pictures of frames. Note that this frame is too dark to distinguish clearly. Be sure not to take photos like this one. As you are working through each hive, be sure to record any observations you make about brood size and distribution, the existence of drone brood, and general hive health. If you have any additional information for PRI, such as recent bee kills, split hives, and queen supersedure, please be sure to record those observations as well, with as much detail as possible, including dates. When you have finished looking at all the frames on the top box, record the frame count for the top box and then move on to the next hive.